Hi guys, happy holidays. It's Ruby Rico here with Couch Talk. I was inspired to do this video by another girl here on YouTuber named Mickey Morris. I'll go ahead and link her channel in the description box below. And I've been seeing a lot of videos about teen pregnancy, young motherhood, and things along that line. So today I'm going to be talking about those two things. Teen pregnancy and young motherhood. So let's go ahead and get started. So I got pregnant in August, right? I don't remember if it was right after my birthday or a little bit before. My birthday is August 30th. And I was 18 at the time. And so I hadn't found out yet until September, and I was living with my mom and dad, and one day I was coming home from work. Like, I would get off of work at 6 a.m. and my parents' apartments were right next to a Dollar Tree. So, and before this I had like no feeling whatsoever, but before I had moved in with my parents in September, we were living in Pomona and renting a room. And I was friends with this woman there. And she kept telling me, "You're pregnant with a girl, I know you're pregnant." And I was just like, no, there's no way. I didn't believe her. And so in September, when I was coming home from work, I stopped by the Dollar Tree and I just had this feeling like maybe I should take a pregnancy test. So I went in and I bought one, and then I went home and I changed into some pajamas and I took the test. And so I had put it on the countertop to wait to see the results. And so I was really excited and nervous, so I put it up there, and then I turned around, and when I looked back there was just one line, which means it's negative, you're not pregnant. And then so I turned around again and I looked back and I saw the two pink lines. My initial reaction was I started getting really nervous, like my heart was beating really fast. I was speechless and I started crying. I was very happy. And so I believe the first person I told was my cousin Vince, and he was pretty supportive. And then I went ahead and I told my fiance, and I actually did it through text message. He was at work. And I texted him, I was like, "Hey, I'm pregnant, I'm so happy, I can't believe it." And he texted me back, "Holy Jesus." So that was his first reaction, "Holy Jesus." And I kept it from my parents for, I want to say, I don't know if it was a few days or a week. Actually, I think it might have been a week. And when my mom knows everything about me. My mom is like my best friend. So one morning she was sitting on the table and I was like, "Mom, I need to tell you something. I need to talk to you." And my mom was like, "I think I already know what it's about. I don't want to talk right now." And so I believe I waited a little bit, and then I texted her because she didn't want to talk at the time. So I was like, "I'm pregnant." And I believe my mom told my dad, and they had both talked to me. I think my mom took it harder than my dad, and I immediately knew that I wanted to keep it. So from there on, it was just thinking of what am I going to do, what's the plan, and all of that good stuff. So let's see, I'm trying to think about it. So I was still staying at my parents', and my fiance was staying with his grandma at the time. My parents lived in, well, my parents and his grandma, they both lived in West Covina. And his family was pretty happy about it. There were quite a few family members who were extremely upset about it, but I honestly didn't really let it get to me because this is my body and this is my life. At the end of the day, this child is our responsibility, and it's, ultimately up to us what we decide to do. And we both wanted to keep it. And so we went, so I was still working, and one day at work, I wasn't feeling good, and I was bleeding a little down there, so I think it was, after I got off of work, I took an Uber to his grandma's apartment, and and we went ahead and we went to Kaiser, and I got my first ultrasound, and they confirmed the pregnancy, and I was 6 weeks along. And it was all very, very surreal to me. I was still in disbelief. I never thought that I could have kids, and it wasn't anything serious with my body or anything like that. I had never confirmed that with the doctor or anything. It was just kind of a feeling I got. So it was very weird to me. Like, I remember after them confirming the pregnancy, when I actually got my first picture of her ultrasound, my doctor was like, look at that's your little baby, and I was just kind of like, I wasn't talking at all. I was so shocked, like I couldn't believe, like, there's a tiny human in me. So it was very strange to me. And so I got pregnant at 18. Yeah, it was before my birthday, which is August 30th. And then I turned 19, and I gave birth to her when I was 20 in Kaiser on May 10th. And she is now 5 months, and I'm 21, and my fiance is 20. And it's, there's a lot of people who say it's difficult, or you should wait, you shouldn't get pregnant now, you should be safe. And I'm not saying teen pregnancies is okay. I'm not promoting anything like that at all. And my advice is to be safe and be smart. But I do not regret for a second having her at the age I did. It's not like my life is ruined. Like, I know some people say that, like, oh, your life is gone and all of that stuff. I have to strongly disagree with that. I love my life. I love my daughter. I love my fiance. We're happy. We're making it work. He has a good job. And I'm staying at home with her, and we're fine. And my daughter has everything she needs. We're happy together, so I don't regret it at all, and neither does he. And as far as the struggles and all of that, it's a little tough, because for some teen moms it's not. They have family who could babysit and all of that. Both of our parents work, and they work very hard. and they do help us out, but as for right now, we have no one to watch her. I don't feel comfortable putting her in a daycare, so I do have to kind of put like getting a job on hold. And as for school, you know, there's always online schooling, which I plan on doing, so it's really not that difficult to me, and I enjoy every part of being her mother. I couldn't imagine my life without her. She just makes us so happy, and she brings so much joy into our lives. And she's taught us so many things. I never knew you could love someone this much. And I'm gonna cry, but she is the best thing that has ever happened to us. Even if we are young, we're making it work, and we're gonna get through it. So I'm very happy and content with my life right now. And yeah, I think that's all. Let's see. Yeah, that's all. If you guys would like to hear about my birth and how all of that went and see some pictures, go ahead and comment down below, and I will try to upload that video to you guys as soon as possible. This is my very first YouTube video, so bear with me. If you guys have any tips or any questions or any ideas for videos, go ahead and comment down below. I will try to upload a video every week or do like a couch series weekly. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe. Bye.